If you've been trying to decide on what platform you should use for your next website design, let me stop you right there. I got you. Because people love to say that WordPress is outdated or WordPress is confusing to use, but I'm here to tell you the truth. So the truth is, every year a new website builder pops up, and every year WordPress is still the platform running over 40% of the internet. That's not luck, that's not nostalgia. It's simply because over the years, WordPress has become the most flexible, customizable, and future-proof platform for websites. And especially going into 2026 with the updates of everything going on in the digital space, this video will definitely be for you because I'm going to be breaking down why WordPress is the best choice for your next website in 2026. In 2025, almost every other website building platform has turned into a subscription machine. You pay your monthly hosting, you pay for apps and plugins, you pay for the custom code, you pay for analytics, and the list goes on. And ultimately, if you stop paying any one of those monthly subscriptions just adding up to your bill, then your website pretty much disappears or it breaks. Well, with WordPress, you own your full website. You get to choose and decide on your hosting, and you also choose what you pay for and what you don't pay for. And my favorite thing about WordPress is the fact that your website can stay online forever at the cost of very, very little. So even if you're on a budget, you can run a WordPress site for the cost of cheap yearly hosting plans. No bidder can honestly compete with that long term. Also guys, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. There is some construction going on, so yeah, I apologize in advance. So my second reason that you should definitely consider WordPress going into 2026 would definitely be the fact that WordPress is the most customizable platform on the market. See, builders like Squarespace, Wix, Shopify, they look clean, they're beginner friendly until it's time for you to advance into another portion or part of your website. Basically, when you're trying to go outside of the tools that they already give you. And unlike those, WordPress gives you more freedom when it comes to building your websites, especially in 2026, because it gives you the freedom to do all things from using a builder like I do myself with Elementor. You can use their default block editor. You can use custom code or like full code editing. There's a ton of different integrations to make your website do exactly what you want. And their app library, or as we call it inside of WordPress, plugins, their library for their plugins is super rich and it's full of a ton of different things. So whatever feature you're in need of for your website, you can definitely find it within their plugin library. With WordPress, you can build a blogging site, you can build an online store, you can build a personal profile site, a membership site, booking site, and honestly the list goes on. And being that I have built quite a few websites over the years inside of WordPress versus Shopify and Wix, and I can definitely tell you the flexibility of using WordPress always hits home versus dealing with my Wix or my Shopify clients. WordPress in 2026 will definitely be like, pick any website you want and it can do it. My third tip for reasons why you should definitely consider WordPress for building your websites in 2026 would definitely be the fact that WordPress has the best SEO advantage. WordPress has always been pretty strong for SEO, and honestly is going to be seeming to be a lot bit more better in 2026. Search engines love clean HTML structures, fast performance with proper hosting, easy schema markup, optimized image handling, plug-in support using things like Rank Map and Yoast inside of WordPress, and honestly all of the other good things that are required for a perfect SEO on your websites. And with WordPress dominating that field of being the best platform to build websites on in advance with your SEO, the other platforms like Wix and Squarespace are trying to do that, but they haven't necessarily exceeded that just yet. And it's mainly because they don't really give you that strong foundation for SEO for the long term, whereas with WordPress it does. So if you definitely want a website that grows with you or grows with your clients, then definitely consider WordPress. And that one honestly brings me into my fourth reason why you should consider WordPress for 2026, which is scalability. This will always ensure that your website grows with you and you don't outgrow your website. So here's the issue with the other website building platforms. They're great until you need more. more products, more features, more automations, more customability. Well, with WordPress, you don't have to worry about that because your site can stay small or scale huge. You can start with a simple 3-page website and later turn it into a full e-commerce brand. You can even, like I said before, you can embed booking systems, membership systems. You can even add a digital shop to your WordPress store. It's great for blogging as it was intended to be for in the first place, so it's still good for blogging sites. And in just any business venture that you decide to go on in the near future, WordPress will be available for you to capitalize on each and every one of those. And you guys know how I definitely like to bring real life examples to you guys. So I have a Shopify client and I did her online store. It's a beautiful website and she loved it, and honestly it's still up and running to this day. And then later on she realized that she wanted to have another website that was more so positioned as a personal profile site. So with this personal profile site, it was supposed to be set to just have everything about her wins, her metrics, everything in regards to her being a content creator and a business owner. But as she began to browse around, she realized that Shopify didn't quite give her the essence that she was looking for in terms of that personal profile website. So what did she do? Well, she reached out to me because she knew that I was predominantly a WordPress website designer, and she was like, hey, I'm going to be planning this soon. We're going to stay in touch because that's what I'll be needing, and I believe WordPress will be able to do that better. Now take a quick second and think about that. If you're currently going to be an entrepreneur looking for what website builder to go on, if you know you're gonna experience different ventures within your business, wouldn't you want to necessarily keep everything in one area? You wouldn't want to have your online store in Shopify, your personal profile site in WordPress, your booking site in Square. That's too much to handle, too much to keep up with, and honestly all of those have their own individual fee. Whereas with WordPress, you don't have to worry about that. Everything is in one umbrella. So with WordPress, you never have to switch platforms when you're looking to scale or go to another level of your entrepreneurship. You simply just grab another domain, add it to your WordPress, and then you start the building phase. And my fifth reason why you should definitely consider WordPress in 2026 would definitely be because they have a massive community with endless support and constant updates. Now, I beg to differ that honestly, when it comes to constant updates, it's a yes and a no. So they have a lot of updates going on in terms of how rich of the new plugins that are being created and launched on top of WordPress. Although I definitely believe that WordPress itself could use a little bit of updating. So WordPress, if you see this, you know, it's all love. But this is definitely why WordPress still dominates in 2025 and will be dominating even more in 2026, because it's not just another web designing platform, it's an actual ecosystem. Every month there's a new developer, there's a new plugin creator, there's a new agency that specializes in WordPress, freelancers, educators like myself. Whatever you name it, they're on the rise each and every month. And with that, all of these people are simultaneously working to improve the WordPress platform and what it does do, what it's capable of doing, and how it performs for designers. Think about it like this: if something breaks, there's a tutorial for it. If you want to add a feature, there's a plugin for it. Even if you get stuck, there is somewhere on YouTube where you can find someone helping you out, or you can just simply go to the WordPress's forum and you can find help there. I mean, heck, there's even Facebook groups for WordPress that you can go and you can definitely find an answer. And WordPress communities goes without saying. I definitely have my community that will be launching soon. And if this video goes out after my community already launches, of course, that link will be down in the description box. Either way, you can join the wait list or you can go ahead and join with the link in the description. With WordPress having such a large community, continuously growing, because even if you think about it on YouTube, I'm going to give you a second to think about this. Think about anything with WordPress you need to find and search it on YouTube. You will see that you come across a bunch of different WordPress YouTube creators. Now take that same thought and think about someone on Shopify. Can you remember any big Shopify YouTube creator? Any big Wix creator? Maybe Webflow you can, with Flux Academy being one. But other than that, the smaller fries like Shopify and Wix, even GoDaddy, there isn't really many YouTube creators on the platform for you to get the help that you need, which definitely shows you that WordPress's community is super, super vastly large, which is definitely going to play a huge role in how confident you will be or become when it comes to using WordPress. So yeah, in 2026, even with all of the changes coming to the web design space, with all the new AI stuff and all of these other builders that could do this stuff or generate these web designs on their own, WordPress is still the #1 choice for anyone who wants flexibility, ownership, full customization, real SEO, long-term security, and the lowest cost over time. And before I close this, I definitely want to make this extremely clear that I am definitely aware that WordPress is not the flashiest or the trendiest when it comes to the interface of the dashboard. However, it is still the most reliable and powerful for flexibility and things of that nature. And that's exactly why most of the internet is literally built on it. And of course, if you want a full breakdown on WordPress, how to utilize WordPress to your advantage, getting started with, especially when it comes to practicing your WordPress web design skills, be sure to watch this video that's coming up on the screen. I don't know what side it's going to be on. Let's say this side. That's all I have for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.